the surprising strategy Mark Cuban used to win big on Shark Tank. Imagine selling garbage bags door to door at age 12. Now, picture that same person becoming a billionaire, a shark, and NBA team owner. That's the Mark Cuban story. Today we're diving into the business journey of a man who turned $60 into billions. It's not just about tech or basketball, it's about hustle, innovation, and the art of the deal. Let's start at the beginning. July 31st, 1958. Mark Cuban is born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. His first taste of entrepreneurship? Selling garbage bags at 12 years old. Why? To buy a pair of expensive basketball shoes. Lesson 1, where there's a will, there's a way. 1981. Cuban graduates from Indiana University. He moves to Dallas, Texas with $60 in his pocket and sleeps on the floor of a 3-bedroom apartment shared with 6 guys. He lands a job as a bartender and gets fired for opening a bottle without measuring it first. Classic Cuban, always thinking about efficiency. 1982. Cuban starts Micro Solutions, a computer consulting service. He's 24, and he's diving headfirst into the tech world. The company grows rapidly, capitalizing on the PC boom. 1990. Cuban sells Micro Solutions to CompuServe for $6 million. He pockets about $2 million after taxes. Not bad for a 32-year-old. But Cuban's just getting started. 1995. Cuban and fellow Indiana University alum Todd Wagner see an opportunity in internet radio. They launched AudioNet, which lets users listen to basketball games online. It's ahead of its time. 1998. AudioNet becomes Broadcast.com. It goes public in July, with shares starting at $18 and soaring to $62.75 by the end of the first day. Cuban's net worth, on paper, $300 million. 1999. The big one. Yahoo acquires Broadcast.com for $5.7 billion in stock. Cuban's share, $1.7 billion. But here's where Cuban shows his business savvy. He hedges against the market downturn by selling call options against his entire Yahoo stake. When the dot-com bubble bursts, Cuban's wealth is protected. 2000. Cuban buys the Dallas Mavericks for $285 million. At the time, it's the most expensive purchase of the NBA team. Critics call it foolish. Cuban calls it an opportunity. 2001. Cuban launches HDNet, an early high-definition satellite television channel. It's another example of Cuban being ahead of the curve. 2003. The Mavericks make the NBA Finals for the first time in franchise history. Cuban's hands-on approach is paying off. 2004. Cuban appears on the first season of The Benefactor, his own reality TV show. It's canceled after 6 episodes. Lesson 2? Not every idea is a winner, even for billionaires. 2011. The Mavericks win their first NBA championship. The team Cuban bought for $285 million is now valued at $765 million. 2012. Cuban invests in MotionLoft, a startup using sensors to track pedestrian and vehicle movement. It's an early foray to what we now call the Internet of Things. 2015. Cuban joins Shark Tank as a regular investor. He brings his blunt style and business acumen to primetime TV. Present day, he has invested over $60 million in 85 deals on the show. 2019. Forbes estimates Cuban's net worth at $4.1 billion. The Mavericks are now valued at $2.3 billion. That's a 700% return on investment. 2020. In response to the COVID-19 pandemic, Cuban launches the Mark Cuban Cost Plus Drug Company. The goal? To offer transparent pricing and lower costs for generic drugs. It's a bold move into the pharmaceutical industry. Now let's break down Cuban's business philosophy. Always be learning. Cuban is known for reading for hours every day. He believes knowledge is power in business. Sales cures all. Cuban believes that generating revenue is the best solution to most business problems. Differentiate yourself. In a crowded market, Cuban advises finding your own unique edge. Embrace technology. From broadcast.com to HDNet to his current investments, Cuban has always been at the forefront of tech trends. Trust your gut. Cuban is known for making quick decisions based on instinct backed by knowledge. But it hasn't all been smooth sailing. In 2008, Cuban was charged by the SEC with insider trading related to shares of Mama.com. Cuban fought the charges and was cleared in 2013 after a jury trial. Despite occasional controversies, Cuban's business acumen is undeniable. He's shown an ability to spot trends early, whether in technology, sports, or entertainment. So, what's next for Cuban? He continues to invest in startups through Shark Tank and his own ventures. But here's the billion-dollar question. Is Cuban's success replicable? Can anyone go from selling garbage bags to owning an NBA team? The answer isn't simple. Cuban had advantages: intelligence, drive, and being in the right place at the right time during the dot-com boom. But he also had vision, persistence, and an incredible work ethic. How many people tried to capitalize on the internet boom? Countless. How many became billionaires? Very few. So what's the takeaway for aspiring entrepreneurs? You might not have Cuban's resources, but you can adopt his entrepreneurial drive. Stay curious, work hard, take calculated risks, and most importantly, never stop learning and adapting. Remember, every empire starts with a single step. Cuban's began with garbage bags. What will yours start with? As we close this chapter of Mark Cuban's business saga, consider this. His journey isn't just about billions or basketball. It's about seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. It's about having the courage to take risks and the smart to hedge your bets. So, the next time you're facing a business challenge, ask yourself, what would Cuban do? Are you ready to hustle your way from the ground floor to the penthouse of success? If you found these tips valuable, you definitely don't want to miss the incredible strategies that Kanye West used. Check it out here. If you would like to know how to create and launch your own business, then check out my website and learn about the Business Growth Accelerator course bundle. Details in the caption below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more insights and inspiration. Thanks for watching, and keep pushing the boundaries of your business.